Aries, this week is all about healthy boundaries and self-discipline. It's the new is meeting the old, or the old is meeting the new, and it's like this tension that comes from it, because there's things, habits, people, places, whatever it is from the past that don't align with your new future. So it could be like a person that you've been friends with for a long time, or been dating, or been together with, that's actually standing in the way of you achieving your goals and dreams. Or it could be you having a habit such as like eating a lot of sugar when you're trying to get fit, or like trying to heal inflammation or something. It's something from the past, something that you've been engaging in or keeping around, and it's like hard to let go of because it requires self-discipline. Okay, so it's something that really has been a habit, something you do second nature, and it's not serving you with the vision you have for yourself. Okay, so now is the time where you have to set healthy boundaries, especially with yourself, because even if it's in regards to another person, they cannot have access to you unless you choose for them to have access to you. Do you understand? And it's like kind of mending the pieces with yourself as well, because it is a level of self-control. The strength card is here as well. You're taming that inner impulses, and it's like you choosing your path. All is possible, and we're having it with act as if. So that is all about you embodying the person you see yourself as, whether that is a certain career or just the way of being. Like if you're trying to get fit, see yourself as a fitness freak or whatever. Like just embody the whole persona of the ones you see yourself as you morphing into it. Okay, but it will take discipline. If you check my folder, mindset and manifestation, there's something about self-discipline in there as well. But it's really, you're going to see that this is going to pay off if you continuously like choosing yourself and choosing the higher version of yourself, and not allowing anything from the past that can block you to have space in your life anymore. If you stick to this routine and like checking yourself for 4 weeks until the next solar eclipse, you're gonna see that you've created this habit, and it's going to set you off a path of victory. Okay, so you will achieve your goals if you're really implementing this now. So really have discipline with yourself. You got this. What else? Yeah, we got Wheel of Fortune here. So the time is now. It's like you're supported by the energies of the universe right now. So really get into it. Write down like the things you need to stop, or the people you need to let go of, and start implementing those changes. All right. Hi Taurus, this week you're entering into a phase with a lot of fulfillment. Okay, so it's either in sense of family or friendship, or even like home or working from home. It's very like home and personal life energy here. But for you to walk into this new beginning, there also comes a release. Okay, what do you need to release? Step out of your comfort zone. So stepping out from something that has been part of your life for quite some time. That could be like an old relationship, that could be an old house or a home that you've been living in, and or even like a work situation that you've been part of, and now you're stepping into something else that will give you so much more fulfillment. We're having the first light here, beginning a new cycle together with valiant courage. Take action with passion. We're also having the Chariot here. We're having a lot of cards of protection as well. Please look up 44 and 44. So there's a lot of angelic protection surrounding you as you are going into this in-between. Okay, because you're still going to be in the in-between phase of life, of leaving something in the past as you're entering the new. But this new thing is going to be something that like it brings so much fulfillment. So you let me know what that is, because I don't know. But it really comes with the sacrifice of the old. It's also a lot about protecting your peace and choosing what can come with you into the new. For example, if you're meeting a new person, if you're like single, you're meeting a new person, there might be people in your friend group that you have to like distance yourself with, because they might not be positive to the relationship, and you kind of have to like protect the relationship and get rid of the friends. Or it could be like you're finding a new home, and you have to let go of the other home that you have, and it's like might be a little bit difficult, but you're definitely like releasing something here from the past, and just know that this is the right thing to do. We have, as an advice card, we have Blood Month, which is, you know, taking stock of what you have and making a choice, you know, what you bring in with you and what you gotta let go of. So really be observant with everything in your life, and anything that feels like tainted that you don't want to bring. If you're unsure about something, best to distance yourself from it or that person, and have a little look around it. If you hear my son in the background, he's playing a game. He's very enthusiastic about it. But you're really entering into this new path here, and be mindful of who you're bringing in with you, and if you have to let people go or certain situations, know that you're making the right choices. Okay, so I'm wishing you all the best happiness with this. It looks really beautiful, Taurus. Gemini, are you still tired? Because we still got the time for a nap, watching clouds, lie back, rest, relax, rejuvenate in rain, clear the past, heal the present. It still feels like you coming into the week where you still need to have some rest, okay? But and with that comes like a lot of soul searching. I think like that downtime kind of made it some things clear to you, like what maybe there's things that you need to let go of, habits and things that drain your energy. Adjustments are required. Could also be that something from your ancestral lineage and things need to be cleared, like some karmic stuff. If you need distance healing energy clearing, check my website mejahandersson.com. But everything here is about like believing in yourself, bring a gentle touch. There's something about like more connection and more money coming in the future, and you're starting that journey now, okay? But something's going to have to be cleared out as well. So it's like you're moving into a more fulfilling path, and things are going to gain momentum. We're having Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords. You're going to find the clarity of your new beginning. So all this time of rest is served a purpose, because you got in touch with what you're putting your money into. So like what you're investing your time, your energy, where you're putting your eggs in, like which basket. You're going to know this by the time, like maybe like midweek or something. And then momentum starts catching up here. Like things are starting to move. And people are coming together, fellow travelers as well. I saw it before. You're going to build something, move into something. There's a progression of something. Maybe you start working together with someone. What is like, there's a lot of protective energy here, but so the path forward is very protected, and I think you really got into the core of what it is that you want to do, and like who you want to be with, who you want to work with, what you want to work as, what education you want to do, like whatever this new beginning is, you've come to a grounding and understanding with it, that this is your path forward, and you're going to put the effort into it now. And we got two cards here, like two of wands to the three of wands to the sun. Okay, so for some of you, it has to do with travel as well, or it has to do with you relocating or studying abroad or studying on a distance, something with distance here as well. But yeah, it looks good. Getting out of the funk. Cancer, I'm seeing some quick developments this week for you. It's almost like a whirlwind of things happening. There's like some type of success, and there might be travel as well. There's a lot of cards about travel, moving forward fast, and success. Like things are really gaining momentum, okay? Or it's just a busy week with fast-paced movements. Like maybe you're traveling a lot, right? The advice here is to temper yourself, and also make sure you ground yourself, take naps, connect to why you're doing something. What is your goal, and what is your intention? Even if it's just a trip that you're doing, what is your intention for the trip? Okay, because I feel like there's so much action, and energy is like it's buzzing. that it might even be your business development, something like really gaining momentum and you're being swept away with it. Really make sure you ground yourself, because otherwise it's like you're going to be so much more up in your other chakras. You need to ground your root chakra, okay? Because otherwise there's something here about scarcity, then like wrong thoughts, like self-doubt or something. It can mess with your thoughts if you're not being grounded here. So really make sure that you take the time to meditate, take time for yourself, quiet reflection, things like that, even when things are busy. All right. But it's like at the root, like at the center of this, in the present, we're having oath, promise, pledge, contract. We have it with wise leader. You are a beacon for others. Gates of triumph, success expands in your life, go the distance. You're breaking a cycle of your life that has been, it could be like a lack of finances kind of cycle. It could be some ancestral stuff as well, just healing beliefs or conditioning. And you're moving into this new path for yourself where you're making, it's a sweeter energy. It's like trusting that everything falls into place, and it will. Like it's some kind of contract or agreement or cementing of plans, like what you've been working towards, is really showing its feet now. I don't know if you can understand what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm mumbling right now, but it's like you've attracted this. We got the Empress twice. You've attracted this success. We have the Sun card as well, the Chariot, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Wands. It's like so much forward movement, so much success and expansion. But you just need to take some time to just ground yourself, connect to your vision, connect to why you're doing this, and find the peace within, the rootedness and groundedness, knowing that you are safe within all these changes as well. So I hope that makes sense for you. It's a buzzing energy. Hi Leo, you already know which path you want to go, what will bring you ultimate fulfillment. This intuition or messages have already come in, or this clarity of it. And now is the time, like you're still co-creating with the universe, with spirit, navigating by the stars, follow your bliss, voyage of the heart, love flows to and through you. Deep knowing, message in a bottle is so much about intuitive connection, like that you really have a vision for yourself, where you need to go and what will lead you to fulfillment and success, and like what you're meant to be doing. It's really showing up as the person you're meant to be and what you're here to be doing, okay? Because you feel it on a core level. There's Page of Wands shows up twice. We're having this new path. But, okay. So here comes the deal. You need to come up with a practical plan to achieve this goal. So you're very close to achieving it, but you still need a practical plan. You need to kind of be, we got the Emperor here. Emperor is all about discipline, organization, being very, like, having boundaries with yourself. Like, I made this list of what I need to do to reach this goal, and I'm gonna stick with it. So it's really, your commitment is being tested in that sense. It does look like a lot of work to do, like a lot of hard work and putting effort in. Maybe some days you would rather not be doing it, but you're gonna do it. You have to do it, because otherwise it's like you're not going to move forward. You need to be leveling up. You need to be free. You need to like get that breakthrough, whatever it is. Like you need to do this. That's what's coming through. Connect to your heart's desire all the time, especially on the days where you feel like, ooh, I just wanna lay here and rest and not put in this work. Or when you're feeling like you're getting stuck in like looking at what you don't have yet, instead of looking at the strides that you have made to get to this point. Just look at yourself where you were like a year ago, even like in March. Where were you then? Where were you in June? Like, can you see how far you've come? Like, yeah. It's looking really good. It might be some messages coming in, like literal messages too, but I think it's mostly with your intuition. Yeah. So just stick to discipline, write up a plan while you're in a meditative state. So you're really connecting to, like, you're co-creating with the universe and not just like fully on logic yourself. All right, hope that helps. Hi Virgo. All right, so first of all, I'm picking up on that you need a bit of a simpler life. It's like you need to have energy and the peace and like, you know, the frequency where you can channel creative projects like art or content creation, anything that's creative. Basically you're going through transformation that is very faded right now, where you're shifting. It's like you're shifting your life. It's like we got the death card as well. So these are all about like transformation, like deep transformation. And it's going to take some time for you to work, get this in order. Like basically get this, what am I seeing? I'm seeing, not a blueprint. I'm seeing a system. You need to put a system into order. I hope this makes sense. So you need to use a strategy and chop wood. Like don't just think about it, don't just fantasize about it. You need to like actually start implementing a system so that you can shift from the old way of doing work or life, so that you can shift into how you see yourself wanting it, like where you can have more peace. I'm seeing peace and calm, like opening up to your spiritual source, to your own energy levels. So let me see if I can explain this. Like, so envision yourself. This is how I see it. You wake up in the morning and you're like, okay, like you start at a good energy, right? You go about your day, making your breakfast or whatever, and then you're getting an idea like, okay, I want to work on this, and you start working on it. And peace, like there's no pressure about, will this make money? Like, do I have to go to work 9 to 5? Like, you want to have that level of freedom and peace. Maybe if you wake up one morning, I'm very tired today, I'm not gonna do much, you know, and trusting that that will be okay. But you still get money when money needs to come in. Like, it's shifting into that way of being. So it's more like working in flow with your own energy. Believe in yourself, you know, believe in yourself that you can create these changes. It's going to take some time to put down this system and this foundation, but eventually it will be like greased wheels. Like it will just be running smoothly, but it will take some time, and your commitment is being tested right now. So from now until the eclipse October 2nd, really implement all the habits and little things that you need to do to shift over to this way of living, if this resonates with you. But you just need that more gentle life and going with your energy, opening up to creative flow, right? Let me know if it resonates. Hi Libra, you're ready to walk away from someone or something or a certain situation, but you have to have patience with it, okay? Try to not worry your beautiful head. You have to, it's going to be, it's like a go time. Like you're gonna get the green light at some point. I feel like it's very related to finances, maybe even moving, big life changes, and you wanting to make the change, but like you can also see that it's not something you can jump into right now. It's like you're waiting for that moment, that green light moment where you're like, yes, now's the time. So just wait for it, think on your feet, and take a leap of faith. It's going to come in, but at the same time we're having here fogged in, go slow, take your time, and release control with surrendering to the journey. So it's like it's going to come in. And what you can do right now during this time is really try to be with the energy and visualize it coming in. Believe that it's gonna come in, and just trust and have faith that when the time is coming, it will come and you will jump on it. The judgment call will come in, and there will be victory with that. There is initiative. It wouldn't surprise me if something comes in already this week, because there's a lot of progression already here and a huge transformation with the death card. Just the fact that we're having Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. You're sowing the seeds of something long-term, something that will be very successful. Like not necessarily money, but I do see a lot of finances in here. So you might be getting that perfect idea that you will be working towards. But you cannot find that idea or this aha moment if you're staying in this kind of energy, like just thinking and thinking and thinking, trying to figure things out, draining your energy on things that really is in the hands of the universe at this moment. Okay, but trust that you will get it. You will get the aha moment, or you will get the intuitive message or the intuitive feeling that like, okay, now I need to go act on this. Okay, but trust that you're not gonna get to that point if you keep on like spinning the wheels in your head. Okay, so take time to stay grounded, take a shower every day for like salt baths or just clearing your energy, and just go with the intention and the affirmations that like I will know when I will know, like I know when I know. Everything's gonna be fine, the doors will swing open, whatever resonates with you with the affirmations, but you will be able to walk away from whatever you've been trying to. Yeah. Scorpio, it's a very healing energy, but I'm not quite sure what to make of these cards yet, but it will come to me, trust. So we're having 2 of Cups with the 3 of Swords and the 9 of Wands and the Death card. You are healing from a past hurt, from someone that meant a lot to you. We also have the Lovers showing up with the 9 of Wands again, with the 4 of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. We got the Strength card as well. We're having a new beginning. We're having a new beginning that you are so ready for, but there's it's an energy of healing, and that I think you're letting go, like you're surrendering to that past hurt. You're letting it go. Yeah, look here, rebirth is assured. Surrender now. Trust in divine detours. It's almost like you're realizing how that was part of your story, and then you're leaving it in the past. We got the Fates card here. So something's meant to be coming up, and I do see a lot of like that in the September readings. There's a lot of releasing stuff from the past that doesn't serve us. Don't let your past hold you back. Show the world the real you. You don't have to be defensive or suspicious about people's intentions. That's what. Yeah, show the world the real you. But here, yeah, we got the healer of the ages here as well, with the goddess of the moon. I think it's being very clear to you now, like things from the past, that it doesn't have to define you. It doesn't have to repeat itself. You've learned a lot from those experiences, and not everybody's gonna be an asshole. Like that kind of thing. Like you can open up to this new thing or this new person. I feel like it's a person coming in for you, whether romantic or friendship or like someone you work together with. We're having Ace of Pentacles. That is like a new seed that is being planted together here with the fresh new spring of the new beginnings. We're having a leg up. I also say time to collaborate there. You're having a very protected energy here with the golden unicorn in the future. So whoever or whatever is coming into your life right now, they're not going to do you the way you've been done before. Okay, so you can let down the burdens. Like you don't have to like be the suspicious. This is the wounded warrior. You can let that down, let the guards down, show them the real you. Okay, this person or this situation is going to be safe. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Yeah, you're entering this unknown territory, great adventure, you know, take a risk. So it is a risk, but you're safe. Hi Sagittarius, I don't know what's going on here, but it seems like there's been a lot of juggling. So I don't know if someone's married and been juggling people, or someone's a serial dater, or if it's, what are we getting here? I don't know what we're getting here. Or if someone's ready to leave. Okay, so it's just something here, but there's a lot of like, oh, I don't even know how to put the finger on it, but I'm seeing a lot of queens and a lot of kings, which means a lot of people. I'm also seeing a lot of awakening. We got some attachment here to a family situation. It's a lot about family in this reading. Family, commitment, nothing's gonna come from the situation. Ace of Cups, Four of Swords. Take some time out to really figure out what it is that you're doing. It could also be for the ones who are not like dealing with like cheating or anything like that. It could be that you've been juggling work, like you're having a lot of like small jobs, you know, to make ends meet. So it seems like a bit of a difficult time for like, especially like family relationships. We have trust in divine detours and surrender now. So, you know, it's something here about clean it up. Clean up this energy here, whatever it is. We're having 10 of Swords as well. But in the future, we're having 10 of Pentacles. We're having the 4 of Wands. We're also having some 8 of Wands here. It looks like things are going to be better forward, but you have to like clean up the energy in some sense. And it takes a lot of like thinking. So really contemplate like, what are the building blocks that I can lay on this foundation to ensure that I'm gonna have like a really solid future, like romantically or finances, okay? Because there's some situation that is in the mix here that is not sustainable, okay? So it's more like you're ruining your energy, or like something's happening with your energy and you can't focus on what's actually going to withstand the tests of time, either finances, like work, or a relationship. But there's this need to just surrender to the moment and just really reflect on what is solid for me, what can I build on, what's gonna be there like 5 years from now. Because there's some situation here, something that you're putting energy into that's not gonna be there, okay? Whether that is a job, like just a like temporary work, and you can get like a much better one, for example, something here. All right, but there's success in that contemplation. Okay, Capricorn, I don't even know where to start because these cards that I just pulled here at the end, I just love it. We got the High Priestess, the Magician, the Star, and the Eight of Pentacles. You are channeling some information of what you want to manifest, and you're reaching for your stars, and you're actually going to, you know, put in the work to get to it. I think this is in regards to a home, or like maybe even doing like a business from home. For some of you, I see you're ready to retire, or just to leave a workplace that you've been at for a very long time, and the only reason you're holding on to it is out of fear of financial loss, okay? So it's like you almost being trapped by the finances, but there's need to be courageous here. We're having First Light, beginning a new cycle, valiant courage, take action with passion. We got be bold and make the first move. What else do we have? Time to go. Be true to yourself with milk and honey. And also trusting that like as you move into this new path and like you're leaving something from behind, you retire or you're ending a career or something, trust that when you're in alignment with yourself, there's going to come some type of idea or download that will bring in money, or that you can work on. Maybe you start picking up a hobby and putting it online, for example, and you start to get revenue from that. One thing that comes in strongly here is property investment. So renting out properties like fixer-uppers or doing Airbnb, something like that. There's something here in the future that will bring in money. Okay, it will bring in money, and it's going to come through like an idea like, oh my God, wait, I can do this way. And you can't even expect it to go that way. And you're like, oh my God, this is such a brilliant idea. And then you're doing it and it's going to prove successful and wish fulfillment. So I think this idea is going to come in already like this week or in the next 4 weeks or so, and allows you to walk away from whatever you're ready to walk away from, and be true to yourself, and still have money. You might even have more money, to be honest, because it feels like a really golden idea, like a brilliant idea, like, oh my God, I wish I thought about this like 5 years ago, that kind of thing. But really, property investment or renting out your room in your house, an Airbnb or something like that comes through strongly, or that you're doing something that you can put out like on social media, or something that you just do kind of for fun. It's like, it would be like, it's not work for you, but it's gonna bring in so much money for you. I'm loving what I'm seeing here, Capricorn. Another thing is Knight of Pentacles in the future with the Queen of Pentacles. Just know that it will be step by step to this journey, okay? Aquarius. Okay, so you're standing here by this gate. You got the key to walk out that gate, and you can have this beautiful spiritual and prosperous new beginning, okay, in life. But still, you're at this impasse. It's like you're hesitating of opening it up the gate. You're playing it safe. You're playing it safe with whatever you're doing. And I feel like it's the ones of you that need to step into power in terms of something that you feel is your calling or your path to go. But it's like at the moment, like the emotions are like, it's like nerve-wracking, like putting yourself out there, being vulnerable, showing what you know, whatever it is. But we're having expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. The new moon eclipse is on October 2nd. So check the other Aquarius readings that I've done, because you are the ones that will benefit the most from the energy that we're having now. From now until October 2nd, get into this habits of putting yourself out there with whatever it is you know. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Canary spirit, sing your own song. And we got the lion spirit there. You're ready to step up and put yourself out there. You do need to implement some type of strategy, especially when it comes to keeping your mind in check. That's like your biggest thing right now. Is like, don't let your mind stop you. Don't try to play small. You're ready. It's going to be a very flowy, magical energy that you're stepping into. But remember that this is your choice. You choosing with the Lovers card here and all these like Queen of Swords energy here. You're making this choice. Are you gonna stay here behind the gate and like, sure, life is good, life is great, right? You're enjoying where you are. It's beautiful flowers, but there's a whole wide world out there. Maybe even need to like expand into like bigger horizons, like online or something like that. It feels very nerve-wracking for you, but you're ready to do it, okay? You will be seeing some type of energy exchange, at least when we're coming past the eclipse, okay? So expect these changes that you're implementing right now, pushing yourself outside your comfort zone, expect it to start paying off in October, November, December, and onwards, okay? But it feels very exhilarating. It's a big scary change that you're going through here. We're having the Ace of Cups in the future as well. It has to do a lot with financial independence or doing things on your own as well. You might even be moving, for some of you, moving to a new house, a new location, or just working online. I just see it's a lot of independent and soul-driven passion and purpose kind of energy, and I can't wait to see what you turn into, right? Oh, Pisces. All right, so we got Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles, and with the Hermit and Six of Wands. All right, you're going to receive some type of offers, even multiple offers, but especially like one offer where this week that you're like, nah, it's not fully there. There's something here about holding your vision, stick to your vision. Confidence is your key to success. So what I'm seeing here is that, for example, you work with brand deals. Let's just make that example. And you're getting like an offer about something, but they don't want to pay you as much as you feel like you would want to get paid because of, you know, the time they're putting into it. Watch and wait. Like, be okay with saying your price, salary, if it's like a work interview, whatever, and maybe they will say no, but trust that the real deal will come in with, you know, the money that you desire or feel like you are worthy of. So it's a lot about courage, having the courage to turn down something that's not 100% for you. You know, or if it's a partner, like a romantic interest, and you're like, it's not like everything that I feel like I need in my life right now. Be courageous to say no. And keep on sticking to that vision of yourself. There's so much of vision here, manifestation, like visualizing and just being true to what you're seeing for yourself. 2 cards of Hermit here. Got Wheel of Fortune, Judgment Call, 8 of Cups, Blood Month, letting go of things that are not going to bring you fruits for the next year. So you want to only invest your energy and your attention, your focus into things that you feel are reciprocating with the right type of energy, whether that be like someone showing up for you, someone you can trust on, a salary that's going to sustain you, a project that you feel like you enjoy doing. So it's, do not make choices from a lack mentality here, like, oh, I'm gonna take back this person or be with this person because they're there. No, like, wait for the one. And the same goes with work. Wait for the one. You know how much money you want, you bring it in. We got Freya and Frigga. This is abundance. Abundance. You're ready for this. Do not settle here. Do not settle. Be ice cold in your stomach. I apologize if you can hear my son is playing a game. But like, be ice cold and be in your stomach and have confidence, because that's the key to your success here. It will come in. The right one will come in.